This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Panthers will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Clemson Tigers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason. Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, his offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive? Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On third down, he drops to throw. Checks this down to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tigers make up enough yardage to move the sticks. This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Montgomery. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And tackled after a small pickup there. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. With the catch, it's Hayden. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency and for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already has thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Hayden. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The call is a quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Jukes to get free.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Panthers will crank up the tempo.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Hart. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down.
Get set.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the running back takes the handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Leans back and chucks it deep. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Clemson. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Hart. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Makes a quick catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hart. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score in the first down. And the timeout is called. A tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pitt has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Here we go. Third down. Close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
And it's good right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the Clemson offense will take over.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. What a catch! The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's hard.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Ball handed to the running back. It's good good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
3rd down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Quarterback still with the football. He got enough for the 1st down and still going. He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Eden. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Running Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Tigers will have to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes a quick grab. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they get a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And it's caught on the crossing pattern.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job. Offense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Grab down the middle, it's Hayden. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Rips the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it with room to run. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for some space. It's Hart. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The Panthers looking to keep this drive rolling. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the fourth. Contact as he let the ball go. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Sims. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You've taken away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
This runs through a man, a mismatch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Hayden. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the offense win it right here, or we headed to overtime. They'll to throw it here on 2nd down. They get the completion. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hayden. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. The quarterback just sneaks it. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score. Clemson 31,
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.